Updated cab door hinges are now offered for skid steers, multi-terrain, and compact track loaders. These hinges, for most models, will increase the door opening angle from 60 to 90 degrees. But there are a few models that will only see an opening angle improvement to 76 degrees. Before ordering the hinges for your machine, have your machine's serial number handy. This is always helpful when ordering any parts. Before starting the work, remove any work tool that may be on the machine. This will make the job much easier. Sit down in the cab, leaving the door open. There are two items that need to be disconnected prior to removing the door. Using a putty knife or flathead screwdriver, gently pry the trim cover to the left of the door open. Here you will find an electrical connection for the wiper motor and a washer line hose that will need to be disconnected. Disconnect each and use a piece of tape to hold the loose connections to the door and out of the way of the door seal area. Once all connections are disconnected, step out of the machine and close the door. Have a flat surface nearby lined with towels or some other non-abrasive material to lay the door on. Take the door off by removing the bolts in both hinges. Due to the weight of the door, it is recommended to have help carry the door from the machine to the flat surface. Place the outside surface of the door face down on the table. With the door on the table, remove the old hinges by turning the red quick-release handles. Pay special attention here as some parts may be loose on the face-down side of the door. Make sure to retain all the hardware from the old hinges, as the new hinges do not come with hardware. The top and bottom hinges are different and are marked with the words top and bottom. Be sure to install them in their proper locations. Install the bottom hinge first. Align the red quick-release handle and turn a quarter turn the opposite direction than was used to remove the hinges. The red handle should be at the 12 o'clock position. Repeat for the top hinge. With the new hinges installed and with help, take the door over to the machine. Line up the hinges with the mounting holes on the cab. Insert the bolts and washers, leaving them slightly loose but secure. Close the door completely and check that there is a good seal between the door and the door frame. Once you are certain you have a good seal, tighten the 4 bolts. With the bolts tightened, open and close the door to test for proper alignment and a tight seal between the cab and the door. If alignment issues are noticed or the door seal isn't tight, an adjustment will need to be made by loosening the bolts and moving the door slightly upward. Once the door is properly aligned and the seal is tight, connect the electrical connection for the wiper motor and the hose for the windshield washer line hose. Now the door opens much wider, making getting in and out of the machine easier all throughout the workday.